Hey everybody, it's Joe again in the Wolfhound Kitchen. We're very grateful to have this beautiful kitchen by Cooney's Kitchens, Carlstown, Kinnegad. Plug, okay? And to be putting it to use. I'm sticking with the breakfast theme for a while, just cause, why not? And we all know how important it is to get up and running with a solid breakfast start of the day, and so frequently, more often than not, when we're talking to people here about their nutrition and about their habits, they don't have breakfast. Okay, it's a cup of coffee and a slice of toast. So often, or there's just nothing at all, and it's something that we always promote. And I thought it'd be fun to show you how quick you can throw something together that's pretty substantial. Maybe not the perfect breakfast, but something that I do once or twice a week. I got my clock here. It's going to be very official. I didn't set myself a time cap, but hopefully you're going to be able to see how simple and easy it is to get off to the right start on your day. So, I'm affectionately known as Joe Bagel. I don't know where it started. Darren Giles might be able to verify the first time it happened. I'm going with my breakfast bagel. I like sesame, okay. I like smoked turkey rashers. I got some cheddar cheese, white cheddar. We got our eggs. We got our seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic granules, can't go wrong. And we got some Ballymaloe relish. I wasn't allowed to use barbecue sauce. I won't say who told me that, but you can probably guess. You basically just about need a knife and fork, guys. Just about. Got something for whisking my eggs in. Got a flipper just in case. I don't think I'm gonna need it. And you got a plate for serving. Just about need that as well. You could technically just make this in your hand and eat it. Okay, key to this is this little baby, this egg maker, okay, or omelette maker. They're a cheat code, guys, okay, for getting eggs in. Something, again, with regards to talking to people about their nutrition, 9 out of 10 people don't get enough protein in their breakfast, okay. A scoop of whey protein into your porridge. The pancakes that we made, okay, 2 big options, but eggs are the easiest and quickest way to get some protein in. If you're having cereal, if you're having porridge, you've got some eggs on the side, whatever, or if you're going to make some sort of an omelette, this little thing is such a cheat compared to having to fry up on the pan, finish under a grill or something like that. Okay, so go and get one of these. Aldi, not sponsored, €12. I'm very nervous about the time here. This is a wad, okay? I'm going to air fry my turkey rashers, and I'm going to toast my bagels. And then I'm going to plate up. The eating is going to be post-wad, okay? So the eating is not considered in the time because you should take time to enjoy your food, okay? Or if you're eating it on the go to commute at work, no problem. But the time element is just in the preparation. I'm going to be cooking 2 portions, 2 big portions. Again, I'm a big gossin. I eat a lot of food. I train a lot. Okay, I will talk at the end of the video of more appropriate portion size and a very, very simple way to reduce the calories for most people that are trying to eat better, eat healthily, and get in slightly better shape. Okay. I think I'm ready to start. Right, I'm gonna just slightly cheat and plug in this to preheat it. I don't, because I don't want it cold when I'm ready to go. So that's gonna be just heating there now. It's plugged in, and I will set my clock. It's not gonna take 10 minutes. I hope it's not gonna take 10 minutes. I'm gonna set it for 15. Okay, so it's a 15-minute cap. It's going to be a massive fail now if I don't do this in 15 minutes. But here goes nothing. Right, what am I going to do first? Just get my strategy right. Okay, I got to get my eggs in, get the season, get it whisked, get in there, get those in there. That should be fine. And then get my bagels in. So I'll probably go eggs, turkey. No, I get turkey in first, then I go eggs, then I go bagels. And we should be good. All right? Everybody ready? Set that again. Okay. 15-minute time cap. Fastest breakfast bagel in the West. 2 portions, 10 seconds. Whew. What did I say I'm going to do first? Okay, rashers first. God, I know they're going to take 7 minutes. Okay, right. Turn this on. Get these in. Portion's going to be 2 rashers per bagel, so I'm going with 4. We got a nice big nice air fryer here, so it should fit 4 in, no problem. Again, I might like bacon every so often, but 9 times out of 10, Katie and Sarah are going to tell you to get Turkey Rashers, okay? Because they're more protein, less fat, better calories. Air fry, 7 minutes. Should be fine. Turn them halfway. Okay, eggs, 4 eggs. Again, 1 bagel would be 2 eggs. So 2 eggs and 2 rashers per portion. Some bits of egg in there. Cracking them too quick. It's going fine. I'm eating them, so I don't mind a little crunch in my egg. All right, 4 eggs. Don't poison it, but you cannot go wrong. Salt and pepper. Nice bit, without poisoning. Okay, garlic granules, so handy, so hard to get hold of. At least 50% of the time Aldi, it's not in stock. Get that sorted. And I'll just get these open, have them prepared. Egg, whisker, aka fork. Get loads of air, like, can't whisk this too long, and it's going to be bigger and fatter then. Look at that wrist action. Triple unders. 2 minutes in. All right, non-stick, but I'm still going to put in a little bit of butter because you should never trust a non-stick. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit of butter. Tiny bit. All right, should be fine. 1 more whisk. So I'll turn these halfway. You're gonna burn these. If you just like try and leave these in here until it's done, it's probably gonna burn or stick, even though it says non-stick. So as even as possible. You can see it there. Lovely whisked omelette mix. Close it over. I'm gonna keep an eye on that now and flip it. Probably give it 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna flip them over just to make sure they're nice and evenly cooked. But if you like gooey eggs, you're probably going to be fine. I don't really like my eggs on my omelets too runny, too gooey, so I'm gonna flip them after 2 minutes, make sure that they're nicely well done. Bagels, toasted. Not under so much pressure with these because I know these are going to take a couple of minutes anyway. These still got 4 minutes, they're halfway. Leave them before I turn them. Start getting my plate ready. So, 4 minutes down. Eggs still going to be taking a while. Grand. Flip these. No perfect time on those rashers. You can kind of just, the handiest thing with that air fryer, opening and closing it. Get my bagels on. Open and close it, and then just go by your own preference, how crispy you want them or how brown you want them. 4.5 minutes down. Eggs are still cooking, so I can see them starting to come up here on the outside, but the top is still completely runny. Like, I'm going to leave them until the top looks like it's somewhat cooked over, and then I'm going to flip them. Surely I'm going to make the 15-minute cap. Surely. Don't need to stress about the rashers. Don't need to stress about the bagels. They're going to be fine. It's all about the eggs now. And like I said, if you like them gooey, you might need to flip them at all, depending on which one you've got. And I'm obviously cooking 4, you know, so if you're only cooking 2, you're going to have thinner ones, going to cook really quick. So again, we can go over the portion size at the end and the ways of reducing or increasing calories, depending on your goals. They're okay, looking good, not getting burnt. 2 minutes left. Bagels should be fine. Sip of coffee while I wait. All right, so they're nearly there. I can see them nearly done on top. Still not going to chance flipping them yet because I don't want too much spillage. Probably going to have a little bit of spillage, but that's okay. They're just starting to crisp a little bit now, so I might even give them the full 7 minutes. Let's have a look at this. So again, you can see they're coming off nice and easy. Half of it stuck to the bottom, thankfully. I'm going to get underneath them. And I got this technique here. There's going to be a bit of spillage, but we should be okay. That was actually horrific. This one's a bit better. There we go. Beautiful. Bagels just popped. Bit crispier than planned, but no big deal. Start preparing. Tiny little bit. Relish, just a little sweet flavor. Rashers just finished. Now look at this. Starting to blow up all that air. We're up on 8 minutes. Might even make 10-minute cap. Rashers in. Cheese. Get that on. Let it melt. And now we're just waiting on our eggs. 8:20 gone. Still doing fine. Probably fed the kids at this stage as well. Probably if I'm at home, I'm just washing up my my jug and a couple of bits that I used. So there's nothing left. Like I said, you barely need a knife and fork. You barely need a plate at all. Just a little bit nervous again. I don't like them gooey. If you don't mind them gooey, they're probably done. You can take them out. But just for insurance, peace of mind, I'm going to leave them another little bit. But once it's after coming up that size, you know they're well expanded. You know they're pretty much well cooked. But I'm just going to give them an extra little bit to be sure. And I can relax now. 15-minute cap, no problem. 10 minutes. You know that 10 minutes is doable here. Let's have a look. Just give them a poke. Yeah, inside is really fluffy. Tiny bit of goo left in that one. Really finicky with my textures. They're good. I'm going to plug it out to let it start cooling because I know that they're pretty much done. Yeah, looks pretty good. So you could let these settle. These are going to shrink now. They're not going to stay that size. That's obviously the air from the whisk. But by the time I eat that, they're going to collapse. They're going to fall down. Okay, so you can take them out as they are if you want, or you can leave them in there to settle. We'll take them out now. Pop them on for my presentation. Look at that. And the salt and pepper, guys, is really key to the flavor in that as well. Like, you know, just plain eggs on their own, fine, functional, but the bit of garlic, salt and pepper in that actually makes it, you know, like a nicer meal. Okay, that's it. Pop them on top. 10:40. I could nearly have them eat within the 15-minute cap at this stage. I'm pretty happy with that result now. Pretty happy with that. Sub 11. Sub 10 is doable. Definitely, for sure. Alright, so I might cut one of these in half. See what it looks like. You're looking at about 550 calories. So pop this into, get rid of this, finish with that. Popped this into my Fitness Pal last night just to double check. I've done it before. I just track my calories and macros maybe 2 or 3 times a year for like a 5-day period just to see where I'm at with regards to getting. Popped this in last night just to see. It's about 550 calories per bagel. Okay, so that's substantial. That's a nice bit of food. Again, somebody that's looking for a lot of calories, it's a really easy way of getting a huge meal, you know, compared to trying to get 600-700 calories out of a bowl of porridge. a bagel there is a lot less eating, okay, so a bit easier. People that are consciously trying to reduce their calorie intake, simple solution, okay, your slim bagels. We all know all about slim bagels, okay, a tiny bit less eating in them, but literally 100 calories less, okay, so swapping out your big thick New York size bagel or your sesame seed bagel for a slim, any version of the slim, there happen just to be the brown ones, but you can get poppy seed slims as well. That's going to be 100 calories less, and the slice of cheese is like 50 or 60 calories as well, okay, so if you're trying to reduce, trying to be a little bit more mindful of your eating, opt for the slims and take out the cheese, okay. Cheese isn't a great source of high quality protein compared to your eggs and your turkey rashers, so they trump it, okay. You're not going to remove your eggs and your bacon, you want that in there, you need your source of protein. Your bagel, half decent source of carbs, okay, and I haven't used much, I'd use a tiny bit of butter there in the cooking. Again, if you want to take that out, spray your local spray or your oil on your egg maker is going to be fine. Again, the non-stick, if it's new, it's probably going to be okay, but I don't trust it. I'm always going to use a little something. All right, so that's it. I suppose I better eat a bit. Better eat something. Oh, I will admire it again anyway. Joe Bagel, fastest breakfast bagel in the West. Could have went sub 10 if I was a little bit quicker on the eggs, but I'll definitely take 11 minutes there. Again, guys, breakfast, you know, you just have to make time for it. You gotta get your breakfast in, you gotta get protein in. Really simple, quick way, and it's delicious. Not to forget, guys, okay, you need your micronutrients, okay? Let's not pretend this is the perfect complete meal. Yes, we got protein, carbs, some healthy fats in there in the egg, but we're not getting any micronutrients. You gotta eat your fruit and veg. Like the girls are always hammering you. So, you know, I have this for breakfast. I'm consciously going to have a snack comprising of some fruit pretty short after. Better knife use this week than my strawberries last week. I knew I was going to get some hate for that. Pop that in there. Oh yes. Melted cheese. Egg not too gooey, just to my liking. Bagel not too burnt. That's a success, guys. Add it to your recipe ideas. Again, I'm not eating that every day of the week. It's a good brunch option. It could be a good lunch option. I might have that for breakfast once or twice a week. Pancakes more often than not. Some yogurt and granola and fruit thrown in there as well, but once or twice a week, great option for me. So I hope it is for you too. See you. Not promising next week. I don't know if this is going to become a weekly thing, but see you soon.